this show and look around the country at some of the other scores. We'll start with Marquette and Maryland. Marquette goes on the road. Maryland was favored in this game, slight favorites, but they were favored in this game. Cam Jones, 18 of his 28 in the second half. Stevie Mitchell, great last 2 minutes. He had 6 points in the last 2 minutes to really kind of power Marquette to a win here on the road in College Park. 4-point win for Marquette, 78-74. There were some question marks on Marquette coming into this season. I know Jeff had some question marks on Marquette coming into the season. I think that's fair. They answered some of that tonight.
Yeah, just the supporting cast. I thought it was Cam Jones and a bunch of guys that I just didn't know enough about and still don't trust enough right now. I think Cam Jones has to be special every single night for them to beat really good teams. He was special tonight in College Park, right? Like Stevie Mitchell help. They're going to need more help than just that. And that's what I'm afraid of. Like, again, I think Marquette's a fringe top 25 team until Cam Jones gets more help.
I think that they're better than that, but I don't think that your point is wrong. Like you can't rely on him going for 28 and getting 10 for 18 every single night, especially on the road, especially playing in a Big East where you're going to have to go and face UConn twice, and you're going to get Creighton twice, and you're going to get Rick Pitino and St. John's
Ben Gold had 4 shots tonight.
Yeah, but he got in foul trouble early, and it was. Look, I don't think Ben Gold is the guy that you need to sit here and say, like, we need more out of him. It's David Doplin.
But we've been saying that about Joplin.
I know. But
like, how many years are you going to say that about him?
You need Job, and he made a couple of big plays down the stretch tonight, but he needs to be a guy that can be relied on to get 12 to 14 every single night. And I think and Chase Ross, like, I think that he will get there. And I also just think it's important to point out that Stevie what's the little point guard's name that tore his ACL last year? Sean Jones. Sean Jones, yeah. Getting Sean Jones, if he's able to come back healthy at some point in the middle of the season, will be relevant because it will help take
defensively.
And it's just another guy where that can run the point. Like what they ran into last year with Tyler Kolek when Sean Jones went out is that they didn't really have another option where you can give the ball to somebody and take some of that pressure and work rate and effort off of Tyler Kolek and let him stand in the corner for 2 possessions offensively to kind of get a little bit of a rest while he's playing. Cam Jones doesn't have that right now. And getting Sean Jones back, I think, is something that can help that. But let's just call it what it is, man. You go on the road. You win in College Park, which is a loud, really raucous environment. Yeah. Derek Queen's going for 24. Jacoby Gillespie's going for 24. I do think that Maryland team is a tournament team, and you just won on the road against a tournament. That's going to look like a solid, not just a quad 1 win, but a solid quad 1 win when things are all said and done and we get to Selection Sunday. So credit to Marquette and going out. The Big East needs all the wins they can get right now, man. They're struggling. They're struggling.
DePaul did it tonight.
The Blue Demons, baby. They're back.
They're
so back. Are you on the Holt bandwagon yet?
The Mons.
I'm almost there. I'm not there yet. 4-0, though.
What's it going to take to get you on the Mons bandwagon, Goodman?
When they beat somebody that has a pulse.
Hey, listen, Laval.
Is that disrespect to the A-10?
Listen, Laval. Who's Laval? Laval Jordan, X-Field 68 alum.
I gotta find
Laval.
Stand up.
You know who's got your back here. So when you guys make that run, you know who it is. It's me and Paul. Goodman, you can cut him out. You know, when we head to Chicago for our live show at DePaul, when you guys are undefeated when they're undefeated in January,
I'll be at Wintrust.
Goodman's not invited.
Mark Aguirre's walking through that door.
All right, next